Hello everyone and welcome to the listening quiz in week 3. So I hope you had a good half term and that you've been enjoying our other quizzes, the grade 1 and 2 and the grade 3 and 4 theory quiz. This is just the treat at the end of all that, the fun one. So same deal as last time, we're going to play you a short extract of a piece of music and then there'll be 5 questions for you to answer. Okay, so here is the extract for this week. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Lovely piece, isn't it, Miss Morgan?
Really like it, yeah.
So the first question, what language is this piece in? Okay, what language? If you need to rerun the video or listen to it again, then feel free.
Question number 2, how many parts can you hear? Have a listen carefully to how many different parts you can hear interacting with each other.
Question number 3, is the first chord major or minor?
So question number 4 is a question about texture. So we've got 2 terms here on the screen. There's polyphonic, which means the parts are moving at different times and each voice has to do something completely different to everyone else. And homophonic, which means all the parts are moving at exactly the same time or very much nearly the same. So listen again and think, is everyone moving at the same time or are they not?
And then the last question, question number 5, what era is this piece from? Okay, so remember we use the word era in music to describe different periods of time in history. So what particular period of time is this piece from? It's not one of the most common ones we always talk about. Don't I have a guess? Oh, there's a bonus question.
Can you name the piece and its composer? And you can probably guess the title because it's often the first line of text. So if you want, you can try and work that out.
Excellent. So, as with last time, we're going to go through the answers straight away. So here we go. I can't remember who was doing the first question. Was that me? Oh, it was, wasn't it? So, what language is this piece in? Well, it is in Latin. Ave verum corpus natum, etc., etc., etc. Latin.
Question number 2, how many parts? There are 4 parts. So soprano, alto, tenor, and bass.
Question number 3, is the first chord major or minor? Happy or sad? Those are terms we often equate to major and minor. And it is minor because it sounds kind of sad.
Question number 4, is the texture polyphonic or homophonic? It is homophonic. So all the parts are moving at the same time.
And then question number 5, what era is this piece from? It's from the Renaissance period, which is about 1450 to 1600, if we're talking in general terms. And after the Renaissance period, we have the Baroque, then the Classical, then the Romantic, and then 20th century. So it's one of the oldest periods that we talk about. But a lot of the music we do in cathedral services comes from the Renaissance period. Lots of responses, obviously all the Bird Magnificat settings, that kind of thing. So, yeah.
Bonus question, can you name the piece and composer? It is Ave Verum Corpus by William Byrd. Well done if you got that. So that's a bit of a harder one than last week.
Lovely. Well, that's it. That's the listening quiz. So thank you very much for watching. And the same with the other videos. If you've got any specific questions or you've got a request for a video or something, then do just get an adult to send us an email at this email address, musictheoryqueries@gmail.com. Do our best to get back to you and look forward to seeing you next week for another listening quiz. So, bye-bye, Miss Morgan.
Bye, Mr Morrell.